What's good, y'all? My name is Lesley Resendiz. I am the creator of After Hours, and clearly this isn't your regular episode, but today I'm going to talk to you guys about what happened to episode 5, answer a few questions, and yeah, just sit down and chat with you guys a little bit about After Hours little show and anything else that just comes to mind. So, episode 5. Man, I first and foremost, to everyone that's been watching the series, I thank you guys so much. From episode 1 through 4, that has been such a journey, such an experience, such a learning experience. First and foremost, learning experience. I definitely had a lot of fun doing it, meeting a bunch of people, and yeah, I just feel really overwhelmed, just kind of being in December 2024 when last year, 2023, it was just an idea as far as the film part of it. But yeah, so down to the nitty gritty. Where the fuck is episode 5? Unfortunately, we experienced something very, very traumatic. Somebody just broke in, stole a backpack that had the After Hours After Hours hard drive in there. And yeah, that shit is gone, y'all. I have a lost episode somewhere. So to whoever the fuck stole that shit, I'm praying you leak that shit, please. No, but definitely wanna tell you guys what happened, right? Because if you watched episode 4, you know that it left you guys on a little cliffhanger there. So episode 5 is basically taking place a year before, where you guys see that my character Les is in the restroom. She just got a text message from somebody, right? We don't know who. And the only person that knows, it's kind of funny, would be Ariel. If you guys notice, in that episode, she saw my phone. But I want to take you guys back to a year before. So in this episode, we see Les, getting up for work, doing her everyday routine, which is she's at a call center job. She's unhappy. She just got out of the relationship and she's high-key a mess. And so, we see her through her day-to-day. She has her friend Yadira, that in real life, that's actually my friend, which shout out to Yadira for not only being such a great production assistant throughout all the episodes, but she ended up actually, acting in that last episode there. And so we, see how Yaya's character is trying to console Les, trying to make her feel better, but she's just down in the dumps. For her, it's just ain't no way. She's almost in denial of her situation, right? She's not working a job that she likes. She's high-key broke, right? She can't even, in the episode, she couldn't really even afford to DoorDash anything. She had to cook something. She's not trying to go to the gym. Just everything that you would maybe expect when you're going through a breakup that's pretty traumatic. There's a scene where Yaya and Les, they are walking down the street, and Yaya's trying to basically, tell Les, hey, that your breakup doesn't define you. You could be better, do better. And, Les is yeah, I hear you. And, then Yaya brings up, well, what you really need to do is not talk to your ex anymore. And Les is just not trying to hear that. And there's a line where, Yaya tells her, you need to really block him. And Les is nah, I'm not trying to block him. And Yaya goes, well, you guys aren't even together and y'all still argue. And Les is girl, we don't even argue. And then boom, it cuts to a scene where Les is in the car doing what she says she's not gonna do. She's arguing, she's crying. It's just a complete flip from what you've been seeing with that character throughout the episodes. And it was a very vulnerable thing for me personally. If you and I have had a conversation about After Hours in general, you would know that some of it had to do with real parts in my life that I've actually experienced. And so I took something that I went through and incorporated in that After Hours episode where, like I was just, going through that, crying and arguing in the car, and just, things that like you don't really, personally, I don't really share on the internet. And I thought it'd be really cool to just kind of like let that go and put it into my form of art, which is, After Hours. And so that's what happened there. Basically, the person who messaged Les at the end of episode 4 was her ex, where he probably saw that the world was ending in Houston, and wherever he was at. Not the world was ending in Houston, but something was about to hit Earth, and he hit her with that message, y'all. He hit her with that message, and it got to her. At the end of it all, even though the world was ending, my character was just so concerned about her ex at the end of it all. So Sandra was actually the voiceover in episode 4 and 5. And so there's a part where Sandra, who we call her Mother, in the episode, she goes, "Damn, I can't believe she really spent her last day on earth crying over a fucking boy." And that's just, you just kind of see the breakdown there. And in that episode, you also see how everyone that was at the bar at Tipsy Sloth, were looking out the window, they're seeing something bright, and boom, end of the world, everyone got killed off. So it was really an episode where I wanted to show that, not everything is kind of like what it seems, you know what I mean? Like if you watch the first episode, you can see that I mentioned that I just got out of, or the character just got out of a breakup, to like the 4th episode, she's lit. She's over here like throwing events. She's working for the magazine. She has her dream job. Friends are, you know what I'm saying? Like everything seems good. And that one thing just, she couldn't get past that. And that was just, just kind of bringing some, I don't know, some like real life shit, because not everything's perfect. We all have that one thing that I want to say it's like our biggest flaw, but that could trigger us and bring us down. And I definitely just wanted to do something way random there. So yes, in episode 5, everyone gets blown up. So hopefully one day, if a miracle happens, I would love for you guys to see that. The good thing is that, the beautiful thing about After Hours is I am able to collaborate and work with so many people. Brene was there to take behind the scenes photos, so we do have, pictures of that. And George was there to actually capture a video for us. So, I'm very grateful that I'm able to at least have that, and you guys are able to see that too, even though you guys can't see the episode. But other than that, that's basically what episode 5 was about. I do want to say, in regard to After Hours, a little show, just thank you to everybody. Again, I'm going to say it like a million times, but thank you to the literally over 65 people that were involved throughout the year. I really couldn't have, it sounds so cliche and corny, but I really couldn't have done it without you guys, to extras, to crew. It's kind of insane, because my goal with After Hours is just to not only, yes, highlight individuals that are creative, but give opportunities to people that may not have the opportunity all the time, or, just, I don't know. I just want to see people doing their thing, and when people come on an After Hours set, that's what they're able to do. So I want to say thank you guys. Also, thank you to everybody who donated to the GoFundMe in regard to the stolen items, because without you guys, I wouldn't be able to even make this video right now. So I definitely thank you guys so much. It definitely was, I don't even want to say, you guys really kind of left Caleb and I pretty speechless with the amount of support and love that y'all shown us. So I mean, that made us want to go harder and not stop. I mean, here we are literally days later, a week later, doing, getting back on it. So I definitely want to thank everybody who shared, donated, and just even reached out to us. Your words mean everything to me, and I'm pretty sure to Caleb too. So thank you guys so much for that. So yeah, I hope you guys stick around for the journey, and I can't wait to see you guys next year.